Alright, what's up guys? Ryan here, reporting from my house in Snohomish, Washington. Um, I just was gonna I went out to Wallace Falls yesterday, and I figured I was just gonna make a vlog, but what I ended up doing, I decided I'm gonna do these sort of like weekly, I'm gonna do them weekly, but they're weekly workshops. So like what I'll do is, as you see in this video, it's like a point of view perspective. Like right now I'm in the parking lot, um, but I'm just gonna kind of look back at the footage and just kind of talk through it, like talk over it, kind of explain what's going on, what I'm doing, and the whole point is to show you guys kind of how I get my shots, like what I'm all about when I'm out there, what I'm trying to do, etc. So yeah, this was yesterday. It was pouring outside, but I really wanted to go shooting, and I didn't want to go somewhere boring like Snohomish or the beach like I have been kind of the past week or so, just because I've had car issues, but my car is finally working, so I thought, hey, I'd go hit up Lake Serene. Went over to Lake Serene, and I don't know if it was closed. It was taped off, which was kind of bizarre. So Wallace Falls is only 7 miles away, and I said, hey, I'll just go to Wallace Falls. Not a big fan of streams and waterfalls and rivers and stuff, but I did it anyways. Here it came up the road, like a logging road that me, Ben, and Shazad, we hiked once. It was closed. I thought that was kind of interesting. But so yeah, I kind of strapped my stuff on and I went for kind of a jog out at Wallace Falls. And what my mission, when I go out and I do photography, first of all, I'm not really so much of a photographer as I am an artist. I'm just gonna make that clear. Like, I don't go out and like get photographs. Like, when I think of photographers, I think of like a dynamic photographer who takes pictures of everything. That's not really me. I don't really enjoy doing portraits. I don't really enjoy taking pictures of just anything. What I like to do is I like to just go out there, like out in the wilderness, like you're not even in the just wherever it's beautiful, and just I usually just only take one picture when I'm out, but I just go out, and the whole mission, the whole thing is to just extract one photograph from the area, that I can come back home with. I don't really go around taking pictures of everything I see with my iPhone, stuff like that. I just go out, I enjoy it. Here it's sped up. I was just kind of running, I hadn't been to Wallace Falls in a while, but I was just kind of running around. But the whole mission is to extract one photo. And as an artist, I want the one photo to show off as much beauty as possible, because like in the most humble way possible. Like the whole reason I'm doing this is because it's fun. I love it, and I'm showing off like God's beauty in the most humble way possible. I'm trying to. So anyways, there's all these trees and all this green stuff around me. It's really cool, and it's lovely, and it's nice to see in person, but it's not what I see the most beautiful. I like to look around and see what's most beautiful first. That's why when I go hiking, it's usually the lake. It's usually the destination, right? Because that's what everyone goes there for. I like to advertise it. So when I went to Wallace Falls yesterday, I knew that the two falls Okay, hold up. We're gonna pause for a sec. So here was the first kind of composition for people who don't do photography. It's what's in the photo. It's like your it's like your canvas. It's like your kind of your picture ideal thing. So these stairs I really liked, and I kind of pointed at them just for the GoPro. Did a little photograph kind of sign with my hands. I liked those stairs just because they kind of tell a story. And I knew if I didn't find anything, I could come back and take a picture of those stairs. But I knew when I was coming up to the falls, we're about like a mile and a half in right now, by the way. But I knew when I was coming up to the falls that the falls were overly photographed. A lot of people take pictures of the falls, and I'm not about that mainstream life. I like to go somewhere and get a picture no one's ever gotten before, or a different point of view. Like if I were to take a picture of Wallace Falls, I would want to like get in like an entire wetsuit and scuba gear and like a waterproof case for my camera, and I'd want to take a picture just directly looking up on the falls from like the pool. My motto is do whatever it takes to get the shot. So keeping that in mind, I'm thinking I just got to find like a stream or something. Maybe have to go just a little bit off trail. I don't recommend that. I don't like to do it. But if it's safe, and I know what I'm doing and I'm careful, sometimes I'll do it to get a shot. But so here I'm walking. Here I come up to kind of the first viewpoint. Didn't like it at all. There's nothing I can do for a photograph. And I am a landscape artist. So what I do is I just try and show as much of the land as possible, basically. Here I come up to a hiker.
How you doing?
Didn't really expect that.
Have a safe trip.
It was really rainy.
Have a safe trip.
Yeah, so here I come down walking through these stairs, and I see this bridge. That bridge I just love because it has so much detail in it. It just pops. Like some other bridges were just like a couple, they were just short and weren't really interesting. This bridge had bars, okay? Like literally, like look at all the fence. Yeah, like I loved that, and it had character. You see how there's some redness. So I'm instantly with this stream monitor, I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna get a shot here because this tells a story. So I'm looking right now, point of view. I'm kind of eyeballing if I can go off trail, if I can go down there safely and get a shot. So I'm kind of looking down. At first I was going to go from the left, and I thought there's no way that's possible because there's no way to get down there. So I point over there. I'm going to be going from the right side. As you can see, there's a little green tree stump down there. That's where I'll be going. But on the right side, there was a pre-made little tiny kind of path that someone else had gone on or something. But so I kind of headed down. I'm being kind of careful and slow. Remember, I've got like a 30-pound backpack full of water and camera gear on. So I don't want to slip. So I'm just taking my time, stepping down. And this bush was prickly, it was spiky, so I kind of had to be careful. I'm just barely like touching that. I get through it, and this was kind of hard. It's really technical. It might not look as technical on camera, but everything's really slippery, and you have a lot of weight on your back. And I knew I wasn't going to get over there with that rock, so I see a little rock in the water I step on. So now it's speeding up. So I kind of dip my hands in the water to get them clean. I'm looking around, seeing if I can go downstream anymore, but I can't. safely at least. I'm thinking about taking a picture from the top of the stump, but I can't. There's too many leaves. So I'm looking down, and that rock is some place I can kind of just perch and take a picture from. So this is when I get out the backpack. First thing I do is I kind of unleash the tripod and set that up. So you can see kind of what I'm eyeballing in this shot is kind of the stream under the bridge, because it's telling a story. The bridge has character, there's some rocks in the stream, and it's something I can show off, right? So here I'm extending the tripod, and it took a long time just to get it right, so I'm speeding up the clip right now. It took a long time to set it up because it was really, as you can see, like there was no really place to set it down, and I didn't want to get it too wet, so I had to do a lot of adjusting. Here I kind of adjusted it right. I'm working on it. I finally have it right, so I'm gonna start balancing now, making sure it's stable. I'm getting out the camera now. The only lens I have is my wide-angle lens. Wide angle is just really, it's like from a not photographer's talk, a wide angle lens is like, it's like fisheye kind of, where you can see everything, no zoom in at all. I'm at 11 millimeters for this shot, crop sensor camera, and I only brought that because I wanted to get a landscape shot, and a lot of my landscapes are shot with a wide angle lens. So I take off the lens cap, put that safely in my pocket, just kind of getting set up emotionally, spiritually prepared. I lower the tripod down for some stability, make sure everything's tight in the screws, and you can see I have live view on. I don't like live view. That's where you can see on the LCD screen. I don't like that, but I kind of had to from this point of view because I couldn't really bend over and look through the glass because it was really awkward positioning. But here is when I'm kind of getting the camera set up. It's pointed at the bridge with the water underneath, which I liked and which what I was looking for. I'm getting the settings. I shoot in manual mode all the time, and there's a lot of settings that needs to be changed. Shutter speed, aperture, focus, white balance, all of that. White balance was on daylight, just because. So yeah, I took my first shot, and as you can see, I leave the shutter open for 2 seconds, and what that does is you get that kind of cloudy water effect that you see in like waterfalls or pictures where the water is just foamy and it looks like a cloud. It's not in detail, it's not sharp. So you'll see right here, shutters open and release, and you get just this white kind of just blanket of water. So it looks photoshopped already, and I'm about to just Photoshop the crap out of it, because as an artist, remember, I'm more of an artist than a photographer. I like to just enhance as much as I can the photo without making it look too fake, because I want it to be beautiful. I want to make it, people go wow, I want it to pop, and I want to make people like go outside and go see it. That's my mission. So here I'm packing everything up. I'm really satisfied with the shot because it's something I can work with, and it tells a story. So yeah, this is just one example of what I do to get the shot, to get shots I want. I don't just go out and I take a picture. I never do that. I try and work as hard as I can to get the shot. It's more fun for me. It's more of a challenge. There's a story behind each photograph, which is why some of them have weird names. So yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. It was a really beautiful day. Even though it was rainy, it was nice to be in the forest and just exploring it around. Not exploring around. So here I'm just, I kind of wanted to see the falls, so I just have it speeded up. and I was done taking pictures. Because I remember I'm just going out and I'm just getting one shot, and then the rest I can enjoy. Saw another hiker there. So yeah, it was nice. It's good to get out and shoot. It's very therapeutic, very just enlightening for me. You can see kind of the green colors, the moss. So yeah, what I'll do kind of towards the end of this video is I'll put a before version of the shot I got and an after version of how I photoshopped it, enhanced it, and that will be kind of the weekly workshop thing, is I'll just kind of go out and I'll show you how I get my shot. Here's a beautiful like viewpoint to the west. Apparently you can see the Olympic Mountains from there, but it was too cloudy. So I'm running through. I think I see the lower falls at the end of this clip. But yeah, for a second, when I was editing the photo, I was about to turn all the green into yellow and just make this super fall color, but I knew it would be too fake. But yeah, here's the lower falls. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. It was fun to make this video. Hope you guys got something out of it. And I'll do these weekly workshops. So yeah, here's the before and after photo. Again, thanks for watching. Hope your day is bright and beautiful. Remember to just smile. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week.